Hey, it's Midnight Raven, and today we're looking at another mystery bag of t-shirts. So if you haven't checked out yesterday's video, I will link it because we opened a 20-item mystery bag of men's round neck t-shirts yesterday. We did the first 10 in yesterday's video, and today we're opening up the second 10 lots of t-shirts. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I implore you to. I make really interesting content every single day. If you want to support the channel, become a member, PayPal, or give it a super chat. It all helps fund my channel, and I do spend many of my hours and free times and my days off making content. So if you want to see more, please subscribe. So I made a purchase of 20 mystery tops. These were men's round neck tops, all new with tags, and these are from JNR Apparel. It's not sponsored. I did purchase these off my own back, and just to prove it, I have my receipt to say that I paid, and the company is JNR Apparel. So let's get into these tops. So the previous bag had two that I would call on the risque line. If they're a bit risque, I can't say them out because Susan will demonetize me. Like, we'll have to be careful. So these are new with tags, which is really impressive, and they are a size small. And these are men's ones. If you haven't already seen the women's ones, I will link them because I've done loads of women's bags. Thought I would do a man's one. So here's the first one, and it says, there are two kinds of people. Those who can extrapolate from incomplete data. Don't ask me. One, honestly, I'm not sure about that one. It kind of goes over my head. I don't know if it's meant to. Next one. This one says, never trust an atom. They make up everything. That one's quite funny. That kind of reminds me of like Big Bang Theory-esque kind of thing. And they are new with tags. And they're not proper thin material. They are fairly thick as well, just in case you're wondering. Okay, next one, we're going black. The men's ones were kind of neutral tone. They were black, blue, grey. The women's ones were like pink and purple. So if you like a bit of colour, you come to the wrong place. So here's another men's one, and it's just got like this cog with this bike going around, and it says ride like the wind. I don't know if that's from anything, but this, we did have a women's one that was like a bike themed one, and I can't remember what it said. Okay, next one, another quirky top, and this says proficient in 3 languages: English, sarcasm, and profanity. So English, sarcasm, and basically swearing. So I bought these. I resell them on Facebook Marketplace, and I buy them from technically wholesale, if you want to call it, from JNR Apparel. I bought these tops hopefully to sell them for Father's Day, which is in June. That's the plan. I've been selling stuff on Facebook and eBay for absolutely ages. But I've just got into selling t-shirts. So here's another one, and this one says, I see no good reason to act my age. I think we all feel a bit like that sometimes. I would say that could be a man or a woman's top. Now, to be fair, most of these tops are kind of unisex. You could wear them, apart from maybe the one that's in the other set. You probably couldn't wear that because it talks about a men's genitalia. Because that's what men do, isn't it? Next one. This, oh, okay. Profanity in this one. So, I didn't trust in something overnight. It took years of training and alcohol to get to this level. Now, I obviously can't read it because Susan will come for me. But there you go. Profanity warning. Apparently the men's one are a bit more on the kind of side. Okay, next one is kind of different for a man. So you got like these dandelions, or they're called old father clocks, I think, or grandfather clocks. And you've just got some men and women flying off with them. Again, I believe that can be unisex as well. To be fair, I would say most of them could be unisex within reason. Okay, next one. They do like the blue in this one, but that's how obviously I've picked them. This one says, "You look like a bad decision, come over here." So if you were going maybe clubbing or something, you could wear this to be a bit of a, well, to be a bit of a dick, really, isn't it? The men's tops do seem a bit more tongue-in-cheek. Okay, a white one. This is literally the only white one we have out of the entire bunch. And it just says 123rd Street, which is the company that make the shirts. Look, 123rd Street. It's a very simple design though. Very simple yet effective. And then we have one last one. I'm going to do a profanity check. No, this one should be good. And this one has rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. And this is obviously from the Big Bang Theory. So you've got the paper, the rock, the scissors, lizard, and Spock. And this was a game they played in the Big Bang Theory. You've got that. So that was all the tops. So you've got just a plain white one. You've obviously got the one that says you look like a bad decision. You've got the lizard Spock one. You've got the one with the dandelion or the grandfather clock thingies, flowers. You got this one, which I think is probably my favourite, the drinking one. You've got this one that talks about aging, to act your age. I have to say, I think the drinking one's probably my favourite. You've got this one that says about talking in profanities, which we've seen a lot of in the men's tops. I wonder if I bought another set, whether it would be as bad. Then you got this one, which has got like the bike one. I wish the men's tops were a bit more colourful. They've gone for kind of muted tones. I do wish I had a bit more red and a bit more blue. They're mostly like grey and black. And then you got this one about atoms. And then the last top we have is this one. About the two kinds, there are two kinds of people. So I have to say the drinking one is probably my favourite with the old finger pointed. But yeah, so they are another 10. So I have bought 20 men's tops for $24.99. A little pricey, mind you. Although when I bought the women's ones, I did only buy 10 at a time, I think. I think with the women's ones, I only bought 10. And when I bought 10, I think they weren't too expensive. Let me check. When I bought 10 tops, they were $14.99. Or you buy 5 for $9, or you buy 20 for $24.99. And if you buy multiple sets, they do take a percentage off. It's not really anything to like be excited about. They do take 12% off if you multi-buy. But yeah, if you want to like, subscribe, and give us a big thumbs up, that would be amazing. If you want to see part 1, I warn you, there are some rude ones in the previous video, so if you're a little bit on the cusp of not liking rude stuff, there are 2 rude tops in that one, which I didn't know were in there till I opened them. Next time, check the tops first. And then there was obviously one that had swearing in this one. So if you're offended in any way, I'm sorry. But that is apparently how men go around in their tops. So this was JNR Apparel. I will link them down below. I bought these myself with my hard-earned cash. I'm going to sell these on Facebook Marketplace around Father's Day in the lead up to it to try and make some money. I will try and link my Facebook down below if you're interested in any of these. The women's ones, most of them are up. I do have a pile here which I haven't done, and I do have all these men's ones that need to go up. Let me know down below, should I buy another men's set or should I go back to buying another women's set? I'm in two minds whether to buy another men's set to see if I could get ones with colour. And maybe put in the description, maybe I could have men's t-shirts that are coloured, like blues and reds, instead of the greys and the blacks. But I can see what I can do. So if you want me to do another men's set, let me know. It will probably be 10 rather than 20, just because of the price point. But if you want to help me purchase a bag, PayPal gives me 100% of the money. You can give me a super chat if you want, and I'll get it at the end of the month. Or you can consider becoming a member and helping up my channel every day that it's around for 99 pence. And you get one extra video a week behind the scenes just for being a member. So if you want to like, subscribe, give us a big thumbs up. I load videos every day. I am the Midnight Raven. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye guys.